That's old. How about you stop being a loser, okay? That is like in 2020. Like literally like 2020. Alright, can you see? Okay, let's get it. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. I'm playing this game in the dark. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, should I say yes or no? By playing Doki Doki Literature, you agree you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Oh, I'm scared. Oh man. All of them could get it, I could tell you that much. Just saying. Zaddy's my name. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see making or see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! Oh, she got mad as hell. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Zaddy! Alright, I gotta take a picture of this and send it to my boys. They're gonna think this is funny. We're not playing episode. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Zaddy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along to whatever she says and what's going on about. See, I stuttered and I don't care. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not interested to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Yo, I'm hella crazy in this game, I ain't gonna lie to you. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree baddie? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Hey, I got a second viewer. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of class, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? Oh, she want my dick! There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi. I could be a voice actor for real. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, bitch! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly, whatever you say that, I ain't gonna lie, follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you. Oh, wait. I told you. Don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, she could get it. I always loved that girl for some reason. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Daddy! What is that surprise? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it! Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says... Oh, wait. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then backs forward into the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. Biggest tits in the club, too. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Zaddy. Damn, look how she posing for me. Like she for want me to slide in that little shit. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Damn, I'm ugly as fuck then. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Daddy. We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. See, she want me to slide in that little shit. We better have like a massive gangbang. That's all I know. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I need to for real get like a voice for all these girls. I need to stop like bullshitting this. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I'm gonna sound like a nerd. Zaddy's gonna sound like some like geeky nerd. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one more space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Look at her smiling. She for real want me to slide in that little. Natsuki lifts the foil out the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Let me see the cupcakes. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with him. Oh. Well, I guess they should give me... Never mind. Sayori talks with a mouthful and... I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Look at my pin, because I got a boner. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? She for real want me to slide in that little shit. Tell me I'm lying, Raya. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me she don't want me to slide in that little shit. If you're scared that YouTube's gonna hear you, it can't. It doesn't pick up Discord audio. Okay, then why are you just not listening? Okay. I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, well, maybe. But not for you, you know. You dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. They all want me so bad. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Where's the other shawty, huh? Why is she hiding? Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. How many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we could all really grow this club before we graduate. Okay, I'm done with the voices, I'm not gonna lie. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Zaddy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Oh, my boy Freak. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not that much of a reader, I guess. But that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri said so. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements, usually I'm immersed as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something so I could relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I consider I can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I feel like I'm losing my vision. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but I'm like dead ass losing vision. Oh, somebody just left just because I stopped talking. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. And hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on his shoulders. Ooh, I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing that takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Zaddy? Gosh, I loved doing this. Monica smiles warmly at once again. Hold on, still one problem. Back to the original topic. Joining my bluntly cam. Fourth, what's been on my mind? I never said that I would join this club. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made it. Still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls. Dang, they all hate me. But I'm sorry. I thought, Zaddy. Oh, she played around with his louder. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is priceless. Price! I need to pay in order to stay every day for the beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy! Dang. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Why didn't my little pink girl say none? Why she gotta be so quiet all the time? Are you still watching? God bless. The one on the right. Huh? This one? This one. Well, if you're watching, you would know who I'm talking about. The only bitch on the fucking screen, dumbass. I don't know who else you were expecting. Cause them girls are shy. Write a poem to bring in the next moment so we could all share. Monica looks over me once more. Zaddy, I look forward to seeing you, how you express yourself. Can I really impress a class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Zaddy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki's my girl. Yuri, and of course, Monica. The dirty foursome. Well, I will be really happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make most of the circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with me writing a poem tonight. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like something good. Oh, will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, well, I want Monica to fall in love with me. Well, not Monica. Fuck. What's her name? Natsuki? No, it's not who I want. Marshmallow. Yep, I knew she would like that one. Heart? No, I knew it would be that. Love. Damn it! Fluffy? Okay, so she likes cute things. Puppy. Okay? Kitty. Okay? Pink. Okay? Hold on. I'm cooking. Awesome. Yeah, I knew it. Sugar? Yup. Lollipop? Yup. Warm? Damn it. Candy? Yup. Sticky! Oh shit! Oh shit! She liked it, she liked it, she liked it. Smile? Damn it. Mouse. There we go. Hi again, Zaddy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Why do I keep saying chub? I keep saying good job. I was the last to come in, so... Yeah, you're so funny. You're a loser. Excuse me. Thanks for keeping your promise, Zaddy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. God, she's so bad. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. I came here to fuck! What? Like, who else going to clubs, bro? I'm here to fuck! But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in a club room. Dang, she done freaky as hell. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Daddy always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori says... That's because your room is messy, it's distracting. Or Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You're really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Damn! She is letting me know that she got a crush on me. She's letting me know. How come you and Zaddy can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know. Oh wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. She want me to slide in that little shit? What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you want it to. If you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted to. Oh, she want me to slide! Dang, my dude must be fine as hell. He must look like me. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Ooh, my dude's a loser. He might be me for real. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Gary, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. I expect to keep out some scheduled activities, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Hurry and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter blah blah blah. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Frickin' Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. God damn, I'm a loser! There's a long volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Dang. She then turns to a box of mangas. Much better. I like that little tooth. I love when anime characters have that little tooth. Always catches my attention. Especially on... what's that dude's face? I want to say Naruto, but I don't know. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably one of the most irritating sight in the world. You know that feel? Like a closer look at the boxes, man. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it. Do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. All I said was that you're a bad bitch, Natsuki, and I want you to come to my house and slob on my knee. It was a tone in your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Zaddy. I'll suck your cock any day of the week. You saw how she said that? You saw how she said that? Chat, y'all saw how she said that? Chat? Chat? Hold on. He's a fucking loser. I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. Anyways, consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Pass. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shows the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attires, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly whatever that means. Don't just stand there. Oh, I could put auto on. Go ahead. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit. Ooh. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Nah. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work for us having sex. I can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. See, she for real with my cock! And she gon' get it. I don't like auto, it gets in my way. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can't say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book, it's only a few seconds later before I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. Bro, I swear on everything I'm losing vision. Can I turn down like the brightness a little bit? Nope. This shit is so bright. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typically slice of affair. I kind of grew up great as teens. So, what should I expect from this? Is it going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is just simple things, like this really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters, and besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama, like when they get there's backstories, romance stuff starts to happen. It's really what makes it good. There's so many touching parts. I'm gonna be touching parts, okay? That's what's about to happen. I'm about to have a giant gangbang with all 4 of these girls. Pointer finger in one girl, pinky in another, with both hands. Oh wait, no. If there's 4 girls, then this is what's gonna happen. Left hand's gonna finger one, right hand's gonna finger another. Another one's gonna be sitting on my face. I'm eating her butthole. Another one I'm gonna be giving her back shots. That's just how it works. Right? Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. Will be the shape of a diamond. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. This is a gas, but there's a lot of bacon in this motherfucker. Wow. Yeah, what does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into something because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Aha. She's got a big forehead though, now thinking about it. If you pick up her hair, she's gonna have a massive dome. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess it explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Dang. Who? Her? Yeah, she low-key does. They're over the age of 18. Look at her, she looking bad as hell. She for want me to slide in that little shit. She's over the age of 18. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. Yo, let me just like look. This is what I do personally. Okay, I look around the classroom, see how everyone's talking to themselves. I put my arm over her, right, my left hand right over her, like left side of her head, and I'll be like, I know what she's trying to do. Let's just get it going. And she's gonna be like, Zaddy. I'm like, shh. Come on, just real quick. And then she started kissing on my neck and shit. Ah! Anyways. I always get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? That's how I am. That's how I am about Transformers. Whoa, you can't just leave me.